You will be lost if you don't know the functions that I will show you in a moment. Starting from the common must-know ones, continuing with the more complicated ones. But before that, please like, subscribe, comment, and activate the bell so you don't miss my next video. Okay, let's start with a function to total a lot of numbers in a table. For brevity, I'll give an example of not many numbers. Suppose you need to add or total the numbers in this table. Imagine if the data reaches 1,000 or more. How annoying would it be to add manually? For this case, we can use the equals sum function. So, for the table above, let's say you want to input the sum result in the cell next to the sum words. Then, you must type equal sign followed by sum and open bracket. Then highlight or block the first cell to the last cell to be summed and then enter. Immediately, you can get the result. The second function that is often used and you must memorize by heart is the function to find the average value from a range of numbers. As you know, the math formula for average is the total of numbers divided by the amount of numbers. So there are at least two steps you have to do, which are summing the numbers, first followed by dividing the sum result with the amount of numbers. With this function in Excel, you just need to type equal sign, followed by average and open bracket, followed again by highlighting the first cell to the last cell of the numbers to find the average value. Average numbers are often in the form of decimal fractions. However, the fraction number can be simplified by formatting the number with a comma style. The next function is equals count. It is useful for counting how many numbers there are. Just type equal followed by count and open bracket. Continue with highlighting the first cell counting to the last cell. Then close parentheses and enter. The following function is even more interesting. We can make a test whether a cell is like this or like that. For example, for the table in the example, we will test whether each number is more than 1,500. This function is called the if function. How to use it is shown in the table example. We provide a column to see the test result. Next to the tested number, we type equal followed by if and open bracket. Then we click the number to be tested, semicolon or comma, followed by the formula or condition of our test, which is here greater than 1,500 followed again by semicolon or comma. Then value should appear if matched with the condition, semicolon again, and value should appear if not matched, closing bracket and enter. For the next numbers, copy and paste them down. This function is even more interesting for us. It's called lookup function. One of its functions is to display the desired value if the keyword is matched with word in the reference. To make it clearer, let's say there are two tables. a black font and a red font. The red one is the reference. For example, we are asked to complete the black table with the matched value in the reference. In the black table, we add a new column to be filled with the matched value from the red table. Do it like this. Fill the assigned column by running the lookup function by typing equal lookup and open bracket, followed by the cell of keyword that will be against to the red table, then semicolon. Then block the red table followed by pressing F for and semicolon again. After that, put the number of the desired column of the red table followed again by semicolon and close parentheses. Copy and paste the result to the bottom.